Hi everybody, and welcome to your daily reading for Monday, April 24th, or whenever you happen to come across it. Take a look at our general energies for today. And it's Moon Day, so I'll draw a Queen of the Moon Oracle card today. I'm going to use the Osho Zen deck to get started. All right. Underneath the deck, 8 of Cups, letting go. All right. First card we have is the Four of Wands, called Participation in this deck. And then we have Courage, number 8, Strength card. 2 8s now. Another 8, Guilt, 8 of Swords. The Lovers, number 6. And Harmony, 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Okay. So this looks to me a lot like finding some inner peace today. We have these dolphins here illuminating the third eye and the heart chakra. There's some inner knowing. There's some connecting to your soul, your heart, being at peace with what is, and not focusing on what was and the letting go. We mentioned something was almost over. This could be the next phase of that. Again, it doesn't all have to culminate today, but we have this courage. It does take strength to push forward, push through a certain situation, release yourself from any mental prison of anguish or feelings of guilt, because you have 2 very positive cards on the outside, harmony and participation. The Four of Wands, establishing a new home. It's typically known as the marriage card. We do have the Lovers here. So if there was something in the way of you finding your soulmate, your twin flame, keeping you from this union here, because it's right next to harmony. And then courage and guilt I'm looking at together as well. So I would say don't apologize for anything that you do. Your decisions are yours alone. You can't worry about what others are thinking in regards to your next move. So you have to push forward in order to find the light there. You can't, or I mean, you can choose to remain living in the cracks, in the darkness. That's a choice. But it's just going to take some letting go of these negative thoughts or false beliefs about what is possible or what others are going to think about you or your decision to move forward with this partnership or establishing a new home, perhaps. It requires some letting go in the process. Okay. Let's take a look at some astrology cards for us. Okay, first we have House 2, physical security, possessions, material value, and self-worth. Okay, so House 2 is Taurus, ruled by Venus, goddess of love and beauty, and of course Earth being a more secure element. The Four of Wands is Venus in Aries, but this is talking about taking what you love, making a reality, and putting down roots. Again, with this card, you know, with the flowers showing, it's like, where are you growing right now? What's your soil look like? Is it nurturing? Is it fulfilling? Do you need a bigger pot? Are you outgrowing? Are your roots bumping up against the side? And there's some breaking out that needs to happen. The Eight of Swords sometimes illustrates that as well, you know, feeling confined. It just seems like there is healthier soil elsewhere for you to plant your roots, physically or metaphorically. There's more nutrition somewhere else that'll bring you more peace and harmony. And then we have fire, confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. So that's Aries, Sag, and Leo. And again, we have Aries there in the Four of Wands. We still have the Sun in Aries in sidereal astrology. But we are in Taurus in tropical. So maybe something you initiated in this eclipse in Aries, it's pushing you to continue growing forward. I'm going to take this next one as House 10, support, structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishment, and career. Okay, so this could be involving your work for some people. Again, you may have outgrown a position or means of making money. And this is encouraging you to look somewhere else for that. Underneath we have house 8, Pluto. So this is Scorpio, death card, transformation, karma, facing fears, and legacy. So 8th house, 8 of cups, letting go. 88 is the number of days it takes Mercury to move around the sun, and we are currently in Mercury retrograde. So again, this is a time to go back, revisit, reevaluate. Like, what am I doing here? I just heard it's, are you doing what you love? Are you living your purpose right now? Or is there an urge of pushing forward here, just like the flower has to push through those cracks in the rocks to find its true, its daylight? So let's see what the Queen of the Moon Oracle is for us today. Fruition, number 37. It's the 12th prime number. Okay, so 12 houses in astrology, Pisces. It's about completion, completing in a cycle there. And, oh, it's called the Harvest Moon. Okay, so this is a full moon card. And there's an abundance of fruit there and flowers. I'll read about that, but it looks pretty self-explanatory. You could be coming into this full moon eclipse, May 5th, and seeing these plans come to fruition, or that's when you decide to release, when you get to that point. So these 2 weeks between the solar and lunar eclipse are building up, maybe a building of your courage in order to get up the motivation to actually pull the trigger on something. Okay, so this card reads, as the seasons turn, there is always a time when all the potential of the spring begins to manifest. The crops grow tall and are ready to harvest, and they have done this from a fallow field in which we have planted seeds. The trees have flowered, and now the fruit is ripe to pick. The time is for harvest. I welcome the joyous fruition of all the intentions I set. When we're able to bring something to fruition, whether it be a planting, a project, or a change in ourselves, it is a perfect time to celebrate all that we are grateful for and to mark our achievement. We may have worked very hard to bring this new situation into reality. We may have been patient in the way we have worked over time and sacrificed much to make it happen. The harvest moon is a time to be happy about our success and to share it with others. Our ancestors would dance and sing and have community festivals to thanks, all to celebrate the fruition of all that hard work and to thank the gods for their assistance. These times of high energy are also times to really focus on your body, as they can be quite taxing on our systems. If we don't take care, it is often the time we can get ill. This moon normally falls on the moon closest to the autumn equinox in the northern hemisphere. Companion stone or metal is garnet. Nice red stone, good for that passion, that fire, that burning to get you to your destination. So let's take some Making Magic cards today to finish this off. Philosopher's Stone, powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. So yeah, that's the fruition, that's the harvest, right? Awen, 3 rays of light, balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony. Beautiful. That complements the 10 of Cups card that is called Harmony in this Osho Zen deck. It's like when your mind and your heart are working together. There's often a battle between your head and your heart, right? It's like do what you know is right or you think is right versus what you feel. So the feeling is the female, the thinking is the male, and bringing those together and coming to peace with that, coming to a resolution, a balancing of those emotions in order to make the strong and confident step forward that you need. And then we have on target, follow your ideal life path. Yeah. So I think in this circumstance, your heart wins. Doing what you, again, this whole thought of what am I doing here? You know, something is driving you mad. It's not fulfilling you in a way. And underneath we have achievement, win the award, accolade, or contract. So again, some of you could be getting a new business contract or a new, even a new rental contract or something with the Four of Wands being there. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Happy Moon Day. Best wishes to you all. Take care. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.